Hi everyone, it's Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life, and I'm here to show you my week 23 of my project life. So this is my first side, and I'm just going to slide it over. I have an insert for June that's not complete, but it's in there. I just need to finish it. And then this is my second side. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see what I did with each card. So for the first card, I just there are two cards. There's the 3x4s, and this one is talking about how Jimmy Fallon and the whole Montreal Canadiens, they had a bet when the Stanley Cup was on who was going to win, and if the Canadiens had won, then Jimmy Fallon was going to have to wear one of their jerseys. I believe that was the thing, but they didn't. The Rangers won, and so the mascot had to wear the Rangers jersey, and it was so funny. And there's this little video, and I have the QR code that it's going to go up in this corner, and it was just so funny. So I had to document that. So that's what that card's about. This family barbecue fun is to document. There's a lot of other pictures that go with it. So this is kind of the title card for that, and I just snapped a picture of my foot hanging out. I just took a random picture, but I liked how the all of the letters are in different fonts and stuff and colors. So I liked how that card turned out. And then this is my title card. Really simple. Everything is just part of the card, and then I added the date, the dates, and then the week 23. This heart is even part of it, and then I just outlined it so it stood out just a little bit. Let's see. And then this is missing a picture. There's supposed to be a picture of Sean's cousin and her boyfriend, because that's what the barbecue was for, was so we could see her and meet her boyfriend. And she lives in Florida now, and she's a doctor, and we're all very proud of her. So that's what that is. So the picture's missing, so that's what that part is for. But there's all of my documentation for it. And then I really like the way this turned out. And it just says read and happy snap. I added this little Brad, and then it just says snapshots, and it's me reading on my Kindle, which is so funny because I swore I would never read from a Kindle. Like, I would hate to read from any sort of e-reader, and now I love it. So it's just kind of talking about that. And then this is my, I hate this card, but it's okay, it works. It's just a picture of Jackson, and then there's Jackson and his big cousin Katie, and that's what it says. They just love hanging out. And then there's just a tree, and I just don't like the way it turned out, but it's done and in my thing. And then there's Jackson with Uncle Mike, so I literally just wrote Uncle Mike. I added a little banner and a sequence, so pretty simple because they took up most of the picture. And then my normal weather card. So that is my first side. And then my insert's really easy. It just says, hello June, there's a picture of Jackson, and then the month information. And then again it says hello June. It says be true to you. And then I have this picture I took when I was on the ferry. This is more to recognize the month than it is to go with the week, because this didn't happen in this week. But I love that picture, and it fit with everything. So that's what that goes for. And then for this side, I really love this side. It's got a lot of interaction, so I'll show you all of that. But the first two cards are just cute. And the first one is, that's Jackson and his little friend Hunter. And this was at baby time, and they were both just having some tummy time. And it was a cute shot that I got of them both looking up. So I just did a little cluster of embellishment there. Added a heart, my own enamel dot, a fake flare, just a little circle cut apart piece. And that was it. I mean, it left it pretty simple because this was all, it needed something here because of the fact that they're up here, but it didn't need a lot. So I left that alone. And then I think this is my favorite card of the week. And it's the pictures of, the Victoria did happen this week. I lied. That picture of the ferry that I said was actually from this week. I went and saw my sister just for the day, and we went shopping at this big special flea thing that was going on that you could buy lots of baby clothes for cheap. So there's me and Kira, there's Jackson and Kira, and Jackson's happy, and there's Kiri giving Jackson a cute little kiss. So I put an overlay on the pattern paper that says hello, and then it says hello and fun, and there's arrows, and I dated it, and it says filled with laughter, and then my journaling. So really simple, but I really like the way that it looks. And then these two pictures coordinate with the top picture, so there's them looking at each other. I just went around and snapped that, and then there's just a picture of Hunter, and it just says hi Hunter, and I raised every other letter up on a pop dot, so it kind of gave it a little bit more dimension. Just my filler card that says every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. And then there's this picture of Jackson, and what he's doing is he's sitting next to Sean, but there's this little toy, and he's using his feet and trying to move it and kick it. So I titled it Soccer Skills. And then this is an interactive one because it flips open, and it says, this day was my favorite, with a doily, and then there's just a picture of me and Jackson that I needed to add somewhere, and so it fit perfectly right there. And then the bottom, this just talks about the week, and it was kind of a rough week with him in certain areas, so it kind of talks about that a little bit. And then this picture says today and the date and that, and when you open it up, it's talking about how it was a hard day. So I didn't need everyone to know about it. I mentioned it a little bit in here, but more of the documentation is in there. And then this one is just something to look nice to it, but it also opens up, and it was the day to document that Ann B. Davis had passed away, and how I was sad because I loved watching her and all of that. So pretty simple week, but I like the way it turned out. And I do have week 24 to share with you as well, so I'll try and get that recorded for you so you have something else to watch. But until then, I will hope everyone's having a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!